Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Here to begin this one is Greg Joseph. And away we go from East Rutherford. Xavier Gibson now to return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They give on second to Hall. Inside the 30. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets take a 6-0 lead right away. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Right to the air, it's Jones. Caught by Theo Johnson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And he works this to the 38 before going down. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
When you call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Go Cyclone! Chip!
Here's Tracy once more. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackle made by Chuck Clark. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Cockroach! Half jumbo,
They go play fake with Jones. On him quick, and they bring him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Here we go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Adriana Lima. Apple.
Play fake, Jones. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quincy Williams has it. And the Jets take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Give it away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They'll go right side with Hall. Still motoring past the 30. Down the sideline to the 45. Down the sideline into the red zone. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brees Hall with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone. You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort. Point after converted by Zerline. And the Jets drive out to an early 14-0 lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Half 18, half 18. Up, go.
A handoff to Tracy. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants lower the deficit to a single possession. Here's Greg Joseph for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Pressure comes, Rodgers. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Wanted to get that one to Mike Williams. And it sets up 2nd down. Coming right is Hall.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
That's the end of the first quarter in this battle of New York franchises. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. From the shotgun, Rodgers finds him over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On 1st down, here comes Hall. Down the sideline inside the 30. Dives to the pylon, and that's the touchdown. The Jets take a 13-point lead. Brees Hall with the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out, or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. Zerline on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets double their lead to 14. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Calm. Triple right, Pacino. Out we go.
Blitz coming for Jones. He finds Johnson. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Now it's Sauce Gardner dropping him there. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Other side. Low.
Jones now on 3rd down. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Back north.
This is Hall. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
We are going.
Hall gets it again on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Jets leading near the break. And the Giants going nickel. 3rd down coming. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Conklin brings it in. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. The 30. He's at the 10. And he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Rodgers coming back after the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Motioning him from the slot right. Trying again, following the sack. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. Couldn't find Mike Williams on that throw. So they're left facing third and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Never eat shredded wheat. North, east, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on third downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line. They'll run for it with Hall. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Timeout taken by New York. That's in second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Man in motion here. First down, and they go right back to him. Past midfield to the 45. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets will add to their lead at the end of the half. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Half 18, half 18. Up we go.
Jones on first down. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
As the open man downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Goldfish. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
South salad.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That was Sauce Gardner dropping him there.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well, and it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Jim. Timberland. Great. Up we go.
Again, Jones to the air. gets this to Johnson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This will be around a 33-yarder for him. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Up.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
Another big rip for him. And he has it all the way down to the 8. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. And they're trying something here. They fake the spike. He's on the move. Looking his way again there. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, hey. Up, go.
They'll go left side with Tracy. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Giants cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
And now the Giants keeping the offense on the field. We've got a 2-point attempt coming up.
Rita. Up, go.
He's throwing for it. And he's got a man complete. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. On return, here comes Davis. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They start the half with a give to Hall. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Second and 13. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
He connects downfield on 4. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs. They're set up at the 35 now.
Half 88, half 88.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Detroit, Detroit, Detroit. Here we go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Go Dunner, go Dunner, go in the 6. Out we go.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Jets put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
From the gun, it's Hall. Still has room inside the 15. Has the New York touchdown. The Jets parlay the interception into points. Brees Hall with the touchdown. A 5th rushing score for him as he moves 1 away from the NFL record. And he's done it so many times before in just this game, Brock. There he is again in the end zone leading that celebration.
I think they're running out of ways to celebrate.
I think so too.
Right? They work on these things. They love these celebrations, but my gosh, he's made a habit of visiting the end zone, and it's his effort, it's his want to, it's his will that has carried this offense forward for much of the game.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Trying the right side with Tracy. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner, That's instincts come to life.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Ladybug, 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 ladybug. Okay, here we go.
Jones looking to throw. Has his man in. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And this is scooped up by the Jets.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Well, if you hear the excitement from the fans here, it's because they just showed it up on the scoreboard. This dude, now the single-game rushing yards record holder.
It started out well, and you're thinking, we got a chance that he gets 200 and beyond, and you realize he's got an actual shot at this, and now his name is in the record books.
And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants' side of the field. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on third down. Here's Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
I'm just looking at this hourglass of sand, Kate, and realizing there's not much time left for this team. But the only chance they had was to create a sack right there. Give a little momentum to their offense, who now has no margin for error. You got to go score.
4th and 14. Let's see if they've got some magic in them.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
They'll go for it. Rodgers. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
They're out and set. First and 10.
Here we go. Cockroach, cockroach, cockroach. Out we go.
Looking to throw it. He sends this one to the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
Cadence, lock in the cadence, lock in the cadence. Triple right for Chino. Triple right for Chino. Out we go.
Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down.
Let's go. Troy Johnson.
The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
Other side, other side. Out we go.
To throw. Forced out to his right. Trying to push it deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up 4th and long.
Great, 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 great. Pass, 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 pass. Bama, Bama, Bama. Out we go.
Throwing now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Here's Hall on the give. He spins right by him. They can't stop him. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Going to the ground again on first. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Gotta hurry this to the line.
Over.
So the win goes to the Jets. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better...